Okay, good morning. Hi, friends. I miss you guys. This is Teacher Cheryl, and I'm here to show you one of the most fun things the Big Bears like to do. It's really important for children to have some water play. They learn a lot of things with the water play, which is considered a sensory. We teach them language, how to scoop, how to pour. We talk about, is it full? Is it empty? Do we need more? So basically, I'm going to show you how I would set this up, and I will also show you some things that you have at your home that you can make your very own water station. If you have a plastic tub this size, go ahead and use it. Maybe you have an old shoe, some shoes in it or whatever, take it out, use it. So what we're gonna do is pour the water in, and you could do this in your backyard. And the weather is going to be wonderful all of this week for this. So, however full you want it. If you want just a few inches of water, fine. If you want it full, fine. But you decide how much water you want to use. Sometimes we add a little food coloring. You could add food coloring, just a little bit, not a lot. But basically what you would do is put in things. This is a cereal bowl. And this is a bottle from a shake. Of course, we know what this is, Folgers coffee. And we have some scoopers here and some measuring. Children also love funnel. They like to hold it, put your funnel on top, scoop and pour. Scoop and pour. It also makes a nice little sound, which is soothing the water. I don't like to add a lot of toys, sand toys, but mostly things from home because children really enjoy using things that adults would use. So I like to put in a little bit of sand things that you might have. This is fun. It looks like it's making rain. Wow. Let's try that again. Okay, also, ice cube tray works really well. It's empty. Let's fill it up with water. 1, 2, and so on. So that's what you want to do. Now, they may get bored after a while, so you want to have a little other backup plan. And here's something that children like to do. They like to take things out, pull them back in, take them out, and be repetitive with it. So if you don't have any of these, let me know, because we've collected them from your lunch boxes. So if you like to use some, or you may have them at home. It's fun. Children are used to using the tongs, and they could also use these tongs. And basically, you can pick it up and drop it in. And we're gonna put in all the green ones. Okay, let's scoop all of the green ones out and put them back in. So you could go back and forth with this. Another idea, if you have any ping pong balls, they are a lot of fun because they float and they move around in the water. They could use a spoon to scoop them up and put it in the red bucket. 1, 2, or if you don't want to count, just pick them up and put them in. Let's try something else. Good eye-hand, small motor skill, eye-hand coordination. Pick it up, drop it in. You're all done. Let's try it again. Okay, so one more little idea. Children really love to work with these. If you have any old, let's see, what we call these droppers, you could clean them out really good and then use them for water. And it's really interesting because the children have learned that they have to squeeze it in the water, let it go in the water, and watch it fill up and squirt out. Okay, this is a lot of fun for children. You could have them fill the cup up. This is a half a cup. Let's see if we could fill this cup up, okay? So these are a lot of fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed this water station. It's a lot of fun, and you could do it in your own backyard. See you soon.